YouTube, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking at what I have invested all of my coins into. We're also going to look at how you can still be making coins really easily on a low budget. We're going to look at expected content in the next couple days, as well as where I think this market is going to be going. But before we get into all that, we're going to talk about content today on Monday. If you want to have millions of coins in eafc like me, go to u7buy.com for cheap, fast, and reliable coins. Make sure you use code totw at checkout to get 6% off your order. Link is in the description down below. Content today on Monday was pretty solid. No team of the week requirement like we were maybe hoping for, but that is okay. We did get some other SBCs. Our team of the week still rose because, hey, guess what? 83 times 10 refreshes every single day. Now, content. What did we get? I gotta keep scrolling. Where is it at? 85 plus times 2. 85 double upgrade. Repeatable 3 times every single day. Refreshing daily. 83 squad, that's what we've been looking for our 83s to rise. I know there's quite a few of you guys that bought 83s for min price. And then we have an 82 squad, but it requires 2 84s minimum. So 84s went up a little bit. I think they went up like 300 coins. 83s have only gone up like 50 coins. Now, I do think as the days go on, we will see these 83s rise a bit more, but I had a lot of people asking me, Teddy, why are these 83s not rising? We have an 83 rated squad. 83s were min price. They pretty much weren't even selling at 850, 900 coins on bid, 850. They pretty much weren't even selling. So it had to take a little bit for them to get off of that. But this SBC, it's repeatable 3 times. And as you can see, it's not, the 83s are slowly starting to rise. They're not a full page of just saying 900, 900, 900. They're all min price. Now it looks like they are slowly going up in price. So as this SBC refreshes, hopefully we can see them rise more. Now for these cards to really go up to like 1,500, 2,000 coins. I don't know if we'll see 2,000 this week, but for them to really rise up more, you're going to have to get another sort of requirement, which could potentially be tomorrow on Tuesday, because we tend to get SBCs Monday, Tuesday. Nothing crazy on Wednesday. It's team of the week. It's usually Monday and Tuesday. So maybe we get something tomorrow on Tuesday. Last week with the radioactive promo, I talked about how that was just such a crappy week of content. On Monday, we had an 84 triple, and then Tuesday, we got a manager player pick, which was the worst SBC, one of the worst SBCs probably ever on this game. So hopefully tomorrow on Tuesday, we get something a bit better. There's no leaks at the moment of anything in the pack codes, so it would have to be a player pick or a previous SBC that we've had released. It's as simple as that. I have no information, but hopefully something gets required. These 83s can rise more. And if you do have them and you want to get out of them this week, you're like, I'm done, I don't want to keep holding them. Your sell time's probably, I would guess, Wednesday. I would say Wednesday. So keep an eye on your 83s. If you want to get out of them, hopefully they're 1,000 plus. I mean, I would assume there'll be at least 1,000 coins with this SBC being repeatable 3 times every single day. And you can see here as well, our 84s are up in price. I don't remember. I wanted to tip them in yesterday's video, but I can't remember right now if I did. I know I mentioned them in the free trading Discord, but I don't know if I talked about them in the video. Anyways, 84s, they were like 2K, pretty easy. And they're up a little bit. They'll probably rise more. Sell days probably the same as 83s Wednesday. Other fodder, 85s are down. Nothing really requires them at the moment though. 86s cheap. Nothing really requires them. Yeah, so 85, 86s, unless something happens tomorrow, I don't really see them going up that much. And that is the 85 double in how it kind of moved the market. We also got 78 plus player pick. Solid SBC. I mean, it's always, you know, we get SBCs Monday. It's always upgrade SBC day. So 78 plus player pick takes 1 rare, 5 golds, pretty easy. It's great value if you want to craft a ton of these. And moving on, this is where it gets interesting. We did not get 1 set of marquee matchups, but we got 2 sets of marquee matchups. So that's a lot of supply on a Monday that you would not be expecting. And this was decent for trading, I believe. Some of these players went up in price. Newcastle were up a little bit. I think Milan were up. Pretty much all these players rose because when marquee matchups doesn't get leaked, we do tend to see a bit more movement on cards. Like these Paris players, Paris FC players, they went up a good amount because they're the only team. It's not like there's a male and there's a female version. It's literally just them, Paris FC. So these cards went up to, I think they were over 3,000 coins, and they're still over 3,000 coins. We called this out on stream. I said, buy these cards all the way up to 2,000 coins. They're just going to keep rising. And as you can see, they're 3,500 coins. they are expensive. This was decent for trading. If you were there quickly, you could make some coins. And yeah, trading if you did it, good, awesome. Now, this brought supply. This supplied the market a good amount and unexpected a bit of supply that we were getting on a Monday. So we did see the market come down a little bit, but talking about the market is down. A lot of stuff came down in price, and there's a few reasons for that. It's this supply that we just had on Monday, not one marquee matchup, but two. But another reason why the market is down is we're getting some leaks for the next promo, and that's causing a bit of panic. One massive one as well could, I mean, almost all of the, we didn't really touch these promo cards. I didn't watch them at all. I didn't really want to buy them at all, and they came down a good chunk. A lot of stuff is down. Someone like Reece James, though, looking at him, he could be down because you see 3 right backs. You got João Cancelo, you got Hakimi, and you have Klaus. Market's down. We could be having panic because of this. A full leak on Monday, by the way, is wild. To have the leak this early is just, it's crazy. So we have a bit of panic. We have supply on Monday that has the market down. I know I bought Van Dijk for 117. He was up to 125. He's now down at he's 117. Neymar I bought for 85. I bought these cards for my team though, so I wasn't like super. I mean, they've rebounded a little bit, so we're chilling. Honestly, they might just go up into the week and then Thursday, Friday start to panic and drop off again as we approach the new promo. But market dipped. If we take a peek, if I can go market index right here, can we see the dip? It's pretty flat, but if you go look at some of these sections, it's just a lot of cards down. A lot of the promo cards specifically down, big chunks as well. Højlund was 190, down at 160. If you bought any of these promo cards, they are cheap. And I wouldn't want to be touching too many cards for flips, anything. I really would probably try to avoid it. And then maybe Thursday before they go out of packs, you could think about buying some of them. But for now, I'm not watching any kind of flips. I just have my Van Dijk that I bought for my team. I have my Neymar that I bought for my team. And the only other cards that are somewhat okay to be having are the live cards, like the Alphonso Davies. I said I liked him at 800K. How much is he? I don't even know. So this could look bad on me. He's 850, so we're actually chilling on Alphonso Davies. He came back down in price earlier, and I was like, why is he this low again? Let's see. You'll see, yeah, right there around content, he dropped again. I was like, why is this guy so low? And right back up in price. So still has 2 games to get his full upgrade. And these are the cards that like maybe you could be holding. But another thing, I gotta say, guys, I've said it, you don't want to hold these cards going into their last games. It's not something you want to look to be doing. And another example of that when it comes to live cards and not holding them into their games, selling in the hype, is Simicon. He's actually back up in price. Anders got his full upgrade. The dude got his full upgrade, and even though he got his full upgrade, he went from the 35, 36K before he played all the way down to 31, even though he got his full upgrade, and he's rebounded back up because he did get the full upgrade. But, you know, safe play is usually selling beforehand. You can, and it's risky because you don't know if the cards are going to get the full upgrade. You look at someone like Dele Alli. This guy was almost 100K, and you look at him, boom. I didn't watch. I don't know how these moved, but it's just, as you can see, it's really risky trading these kinds of cards. You can obviously, whenever something like this happens, buy the panic. Whenever it's their last game, if they get panic sold, you can trade off of that. But stuff like that, it's risky. Holding players into their last games, risky. Just another heads up when it comes to live cards. It is risky trading with them. You're betting on live games, and sometimes the win is already priced into the card. So even if they do win and they get their upgrade, they go down in price. We see it all the time with Road to the Knockout and Road to the Final cards. So that is our little update on the market. Now I want to go over low budget trading. So low budget trading, I've talked about it so many times. It's really easy. And I actually did the math. You can, if you've been following it since Friday, in just like 5 to 6 days, you'd be making $1 million pretty casually if you were full sending your coins every day. Because we were just looking at one of the examples. We have an SBC refreshing every single day. Actually, before we go look at this Ferran Torres, let's just, we'll start over. I have talked about this every single day since Friday. This is very easy for making coins. We have this SBC refreshing every single day. Gives a tradable mega pack. People want to do it. And it's not super easy, but like there's specific players that are required. So we see cards go up in price because of this. And one of the examples, Ferran Torres. I told you guys, you buy these cards and sell them at content drop. Someone like Ferran Torres, you can see on Friday, wasn't even selling, went up to 1,200. I said, hey, you know, pick these cards up. He was below 1,000 at one point, and then went back up to 1,600 coins. And then Sunday, I said, hey, Squad Battle Rewards, you're probably gonna have another great opportunity to buy these cards. He went below 1,000 coins, boom, 1,500 coins. And then today, it says yesterday, but this is today on Monday, he was below 1,000 coins again, boom, 1,500 coins. So that's basically like a 50% return every single time. If you're doing a 50% return every investment and you had 100,000 coins, I'm not going to do the math again, but it only takes, I think it was 5 or 6 days for you to hit 1 million coins, for you to go over 1 mil. Now, obviously that's a lot of buying and selling, which is why I said, if you're on a low budget and you want to make your first mil and you're just constantly buying and selling these cards, you will hit your first mil easily. But it's obviously a lot to full send 100K into Ferran Torres, and then 150K, and then 225K, and then I think it's like 350K. It's a lot, but a lot of coins to be made if you're doing it. There's so many SBC cards. I've told you guys, it's just match the positions and the league. So La Liga, Spanish left wing, Ferran Torres. You have strikers, Morales. You have center mids. The center mids, La Liga, there's quite a few of them, so they don't do as good. But Premier League, it's really only Joe Willock. So Joe Willock does good. Center backs do good. The goalkeepers, I told you guys, I kept bringing up these goalkeepers. They're very easy. Premier League goalkeepers went to over 1,000 coins again, and they are back down in price to what, 850? If you can get these on bid for like 700 coins again, they're just going to rise again after content drop. So if you can pick up any of these positions for cheap on bid, you have goalkeeper, you have center back. I mean, here, so gold rare Premier League goalkeeper, gold rare Premier League center back, gold rare Premier League center mid, English center mid, right wing, left wing. I don't know how those do. I think left wing is Ansu Fati. I know he does good. And striker, Callum Wilson. And there's another one. These cards do good. If you can get any of these kind of filters on bid, I mean, let's check these out. Here, there's a bunch of Premier League gold rare strikers. And if you're wondering if the card you're going to buy does good, just look them up. Beto. How does Beto do? Beto at content drop went from not selling to 850. That's not that crazy, but if you're getting for 650, selling for 850, if you do that in mass, it's not that bad. Richarlison, let's check him out. You might want to do England. England is probably going to make it easier. Like I said, you want to match the nation to the league, so England. Premier League, pretty straightforward. So if I pull up someone like Callum Wilson, this might be a little bit better. Callum Wilson, how we doing, buddy? He already looks like he's a better move. So Callum Wilson went to over 1,000 coins. Yeah, so I think just look up the cards, look at the graphs, and you'll see how good of a card it might be for them to rise. Just try to get any of these cards that I mentioned on bid for either min price or like 50 to 100 coins, a little bit more. Like the Premier League goalkeepers, they might be 850 right now. If you can get them on bid for like 700, which might be possible, should be even 750, I would go ahead and do that. I think it's fine. They'll probably easily be over 1,000 coins again tomorrow on Tuesday. So that's the low budget trading. It's so easy, guys. Really easy, straightforward. Now, we talked about 83s, 84s, slowly rising. If you have them, great, awesome. If you want to buy some, I mean, you can. It's completely up to you. But it's a pain in the butt. Let's talk about what I invested all of my coins into. It was pretty obvious what I invested all of my coins into. I've been saying it. I keep saying it over and over and over and over and over again. Guys, team of the weeks. On Friday, I said, hey, they're 15K, buy them. On Saturday, I said, hey, I don't care that they rose, buy them. They're 25K. I don't even care if they go up a couple thousand coins. Buy them, buy them, buy them. And then Sunday, even after they rose even more at 32K, I still said buy them. And then today, at 34, 35K, I once again said buy them, and I sold my Neymar. I sold my Neymar Thunderstruck card for 5 mil, just over 5 mil. I made like 300K on this card is what I made. I could have made close to 1 mil and sold him for around 6 mil, but I wanted to use him in Foot Champs, and by the time I finished Foot Champs, he was already down in price. So unfortunate there, but hopefully I can make those coins back with these team of the weeks. As you can see, I have a bunch of them. I was easily winning. I wasn't easily winning. I was watching them go on bid for like 33, 34K really easily, but it took like 2 hours for me to sell my Thunderstruck Neymar. I listed him up. He didn't sell. And then the second time I had to wait quite a while for him to actually sell. But when he finally sold, the bids were all at like 35. So I bought a lot. You can see, yeah, see 33. I was getting some of these bids for really cheap, but I couldn't. Yeah, you can see some of the prices go up and up. I couldn't buy them all at the price that I wanted because I had to wait. I had to wait a little bit because I had to sell Neymar. But 35K, I went in. I bought quite a few at 35.25 and quite a few at 35.5 as well. And I just think these cards are going to rise. We have the potential new SBC. I got to up my lazy list, by the way. 38.5 is what I'm lazy listing them for. I need to up it to 39.5. The 83 times 10, once again, tomorrow on Tuesday, refreshes. Maybe we get another SBC that comes out like an 85 plus player pick, something like that, that requires team of the weeks. I wouldn't bank on it, but if it does, these cards are going to rise a crazy amount. If it doesn't, they're still going to rise because the 83 times 10 refreshes. And then guess what? Tuesday, tomorrow, is the last day you can do the team of the week player pick. And then after that, Wednesday, it's gone. So that is when we see these team of the weeks rise. As I said previously, with Black Friday, the Black Friday promo, once the team of the week player pick expired, there was no other way to get team of the weeks except for packing them or buying them off of the market. And that is when we saw team of the weeks go over 50,000 coins. Now it's really annoying because EA changed the price range of team of the weeks. A lot of these team of the weeks price ranges were around like 60,000 coins. They lowered them to 42.5, 45. It took like this card's 45K. The one I listed previously was 42.5. So really annoying that they did that. But hey, if I bought at 35 and they go extinct at 42.5, great. I mean, awesome. It's still great profit, whatever. I'll take it. So that's team of the weeks. The sell day on team of the weeks, Wednesday/Thursday. Wednesday, team of the week player pick is gone. So that's when we should start to see these cards really rise. And yeah, I mean, this is so easy to trade with team of the weeks. I seriously might just do team of the week trading until team of the year and just do it every weekend. And some weekends it won't work. Maybe some weekends it'll be crazy. But hey, for the past, I think like 2 months, team of the weeks have done good every single week. Last week was the first week that it hadn't actually done good, and it caused a lot of people to freak out. But as long as you make more coins than you lose, you're chilling, you're fine. So just checking the current price on team of the weeks, it looks like they are 37.5. 37.5, so they're already up. If you can still get them on bid, try to get them on bid for less. If they're 37, try to get 36. If you can still get in the 35 range, awesome. Don't know how doable that's going to be necessarily. Let's just take a peek real quick because I have another 500K to spend because I sold. I've been lazy listing some team. Ooh, there we go. Okay, look at that. I'm gonna hop on some bids, pick up some more team of the weeks. Why not? Don't mind if I do. And let's do this. And anything else I can talk about while I try to, oops, bid a little too high right there, but I got to outbid. All good. So last thing I want to mention is expected content. Tomorrow, Tuesday, expect some sort of SBC. Hopefully it's not a garbage manager player pick and they do a little bit better with it. We talked about the leaks. Wednesday, we get a team of the week. Thursday, marquee matchups, Liverpool versus, I think it's United. And let's take a peek at the leaks real quick. Then we'll come back and see if I won any of those bids. So we already looked at the leaks. We have team of the group stage. I'm assuming we get the UCL heroes as well with this promo. And then on top of that, we got a leak for Fire and Ice. I don't know if you guys remember that promo last year, but Fire and Ice is apparently leaked. And the card design, nothing has been, it's just the card design that's been leaked, but the card design is gorgeous. If I can pull it up real quick, let me go to this guy's Twitter account. There we go, found it. Okay, so right here, winter promo, we'll have icons, don't know what that is, but boom, Fire and Ice, that card design. I mean, oh my God. EA's game might be garbage, but I said this on stream, game might be garbage, but the card designs this year have been outstanding. The Thunderstruck was incredible. This Fire and Ice looks ridiculous. And I was saying, hey, if this is animated and it's like lava moving and this is maybe water moving, these cards could be ridiculous. So cool. Props to EA for the card designs. I gotta give them props where I can, but you know, that's just visual. Can you fix the gameplay? Can you fix your servers? Can you fix, I mean, so many other things that are wrong with this game. Let's just check those team of the week, see what they went for on bid. 35.75, 36.25, 35.75. So it seems like you might be able to get them for below 36K. If you can do that, I'd still go for it. And that is team of the weeks. That's my full set investment. I'm hoping I can still make like 500K off of these cards, maybe a bit more if I'm lucky, if they go to like 42.5 extincts. If I did the math, if they go to 40K, I make around 500,000 coins, which is nice. I mean, I would have preferred to buy them when I said to buy them at 15K, is what it is. But that's it, guys. If you have any questions, comment section down below, my trading Discord, my Twitch live stream description down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.